How's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in to the 22nd episode of Inside LCO Financial Services. I'm Cameron Corder, the marketing manager, and I'm here today with Amy Karcher, our director of underwriting.
Hi.
Hi, Amy. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Amy Karcher. I reside in Southern Illinois, and I'm based out of our St. Louis location. It's me, my husband, our 2 kids, and our granddaughter. That's
nice.
Yeah.
You got any hobbies? Anything you like doing for fun?
I tell you what, right now we're in enjoying our kids era.
Okay.
So they're doing baseball. Our son does baseball, so we travel a lot for that.
Okay. How old is he?
He's 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Our daughter's 24, so she's starting to like us again. So we, usually once a week we all do dinner, as a family, go out to eat, and then my granddaughter Amelia starts gymnastics today. So
how old's your granddaughter?
She's 3.
That's pretty cool.
She's 3, so that might be our newest hobby.
Yeah. I got you. I'm a brand new parent too. My son's 2 months old. So.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So that's I mean, it's a fun stage.
Yeah,
fun
it's
stage.
a really fun stage.
Yep. Growing up fast though. Growing up fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Amy. How long have you been with LCO Financial?
Next week marks 1 year for me here at LCO.
Perfect. So it's like your 1 year. This is your 1 year anniversary present being on the podcast.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So in your role, what are some of the common challenges you face in your role, and how do you overcome those challenges?
I think one of the biggest challenges I have is that our stance on things can change.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone, in the call center is trying to figure out, can this be approved? Can that be approved? But that can change depending on business needs.
Yeah.
Maybe we made a discovery and we need to make adjustments. So what somebody saw approved last week, they won't see approved this week.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, you're wrong. Nope, we made an adjustment. And so just trying to get everybody to buy in, that we're going to do the right thing every time, and sometimes the right thing is going to look different than it did the day before. So. Gotcha.
It's like the same thing with marketing, because what's cool last week might not be cool this week.
Right.
So it's like the things are just constantly changing, evolving. You have to edit your campaigns and stuff. So I get what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Like you said, trying to get people to buy in too. So.
Get people to buy in, just let people get to know me so that they can make their own judgment and decide, that maybe they can trust me in my decision making. Gotcha.
Okay. Do you have a team at all around you? Or?
I do. I have a great team.
How many people? How many? Are there underwriting agents or?
They are underwriting specialists.
Underwriting specialists. How
Yes.
many do you have?
I have Amber. I have Jackie. I have Michelle, and I have Bree, so I have 4.
Nice.
Yes.
What do you think sets your team apart compared to others in the industry?
I think that probably what's different in our underwriting team than any other underwriting team that I have been a part of or had to follow is that we truly have a voice. Lots of times there's rules like, this is your guideline, this is what you have to do, this is what you're looking for in every loan. And we have that, what we're looking for. But when we see something and we're like, hey, this doesn't make sense, or I think we should consider this, we get to have a voice, and not everybody gets that.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what made you want to come even work with LCO Financial? I mean, I know it's probably, I'm not sure what was your previous work experience like. Were you still in underwriting?
I was a branch manager in a brick and mortar lending institution, and I was there for over 20 years.
So what made you want to come to LCO Financial?
I tell you what, initially what made me want to come to LCO was the leadership.
Okay.
The leadership here at LCO is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I learn so much every day from my peers. Scott, Eric, Trina, Sarah, Grady, Matt, Anush. I cannot say enough about everybody has something that they're really, really good at, and just getting to absorb that and be a part of it is incredible.
Yeah, I always say it's like we have the Avengers of that's like our team is just all-star team pretty much.
We really do have a great team.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to get to be a part of it.
So what are your favorite things about working with LCO Financial in your past year? What sticks out?
And that's, you come because you're excited about, the opportunities, getting to learn more under the leadership.
Yep.
And then I got here and I got to meet the people. The people are my favorite part of this job. There is nobody here that I have actually had a conversation with. There's still some people that I haven't got to know very well, just hello.
Yeah.
But anybody that I've sat down and had a conversation with, they're here for a reason.
Yeah.
They are working to overcome something from their past, maybe trying to contribute to their family or their community. But everybody has a great story. And again, I'm motivated every day. I'm inspired every day here at LCO, and it's a great feeling.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So stepping into a different, almost it's a fun question. It's a fun question.
Okay.
So if you could swap jobs for one day with anybody in the company, who would it be and why?
Okay, so it's Anush.
Anush, okay.
Anush, because going back to your...
Anush is our Chief Information Officer.
He is. And going back to your analogy of the Avengers, his super talent is so different than anything that I have in my toolbox. So if I could be Anush for a day and maybe get an ounce, just an ounce of what he brings to the table, I think it would make me a better person. I'm not sure that I would understand any of it to bring it back, but
that's the tough part is knowing what's going on there, what you're looking at.
So because I'd say that Anush probably I have a harder time understanding how he does what he does more than anybody, and he is so good at it.
Yeah.
So.
Gotcha. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Thanks.
Something I always ask our guests. I'm a big movie guy, big music guy.
Okay.
Big list guy. I have my top 3 favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time is Click with Adam Sandler.
Really?
Yeah, kind of weird one. Only because that back half where it's pretty sad. But what's your favorite movie of all time?
Okay, so my favorite movie. I am a big Julia Roberts fan. If she's in it, I'm probably gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And I think for me, Stepmom. And it's relatable because I am a mom. I am a stepmom.
Yeah.
But also because that movie forces you to realize that there's two sides to everything.
Yeah.
There's a part in there where they're talking about the daughter and, the stepmom says, I'm going to get her ready for her wedding and I'm going to be fixing her hair and I'm going to be doing all this stuff. And my fear is the whole time, the only thing she's going to think is, I wish my mom was here. And the mom looks at her and she said, and my biggest fear is that she won't. I mean, it's deep. You have to realize that there's two sides to every story, and so just because you feel passionate about something doesn't mean somebody else feeling passionate about it. It's not wrong. It's just different, and that's okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's the same thing with Click. It's it's a funny. It's supposed to be funny, but it's the underlying tone is kind of be there. Your family comes first.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That type of thing. Every time.
Yeah. So now I'll pivot to the next question. Your favorite artist or band of all time? I'm not sure. Yeah, what kind of music do you like? Let's start with that.
So that's the thing is I can't narrow it down. Okay. I don't have one. I love music. I have no rhythm. Can't dance. Can't sing. But I like to try.
Okay.
In the car, but anything late 80s, early 90s, rock, rap, country, I'm there.
All over the place.
Yeah.
So you couldn't narrow one down, you think?
My husband took me to an Alabama concert because it was supposed to be their final tour, but they're still touring.
Gotcha.
But he teased me the whole time. He was like, "It's like rockers and rockers." But yeah, I like the older stuff.
Okay. All right, older stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Me too. I mean, I'm all over the place too.
Yeah.
It's a tough question.
It is.
All right, I just got a couple more questions for you.
Okay.
Describe your ideal day off. And what would you do from morning until night? The perfect day if you could just draw it up.
I think I would wake up and go for a walk on the beach.
Okay.
I love the water. My kids would be there. like maybe they would sleep through my walk,
Yeah.
but I'd come back to them like once I was refreshed and ready for the day.
Yeah, so now it's like 9 a.m. maybe. Yeah. So.
Yeah. They all wake up in a good mood.
Yeah.
Glad to see me. And probably just a fun day on the water, on the beach. Maybe go out to a nice dinner or cook a nice dinner as a family. I'm struggling for a movie.
Yeah.
Anything, when my kids aren't there, if one of them's not there, like I'm worried. Like, oh, wonder where he is, wonder what she's doing. Are they okay? Are they going to need me? So any day that I can have them all there together, everybody's happy and in a good mood, like that's my perfect day.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's how everybody's mom is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I am too, especially being a new dad.
Yeah.
Like my son's is like just staying with my mom or my wife's mom right now. But still I'm like, I wonder what he's doing,
Right.
Wonder
if he needs me.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're gonna call.
Yeah. My 2-month-old late dad. Yeah.
Right.
All right, well I think that's pretty much all I got for you.
Okay.
Do you have any final question or statements, anything you'd like to tell the audience at home about LCO Financial, anything that they should know?
No, I just think that if you don't know about LCO Financial, take a moment, look them up, see what all we are doing. The support that they have for their community is very impressive.
Gotcha. You can apply, when you're looking, seeing what we do, throw an application, come join the team. We got a good team.
Absolutely.
She was telling you all about the team. That's how everybody is. Everybody's an all-star here. So that's all I got. Thanks for being here. Have a good drive back to St. Louis tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you guys next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.